Hey everybody, it's Jen at Reclaimed. I just thought I'd pop in and do a little bit of a video about how to keep your chalk paint cans from rusting or not closing completely in between jobs. I've had several people show concern for their paint cans. So I thought I would pop on and just show you what I do to keep my cans and lids from getting too rusty or too crusty to close. So when I take my lid off my can, I clean right here real quick after because I scrape all the paint off the lid and get it into the can when I stir it, when I first open it. And then I just take a wet rag and clean off this part of the lid, because this is the part of the lid that closes into the can. So then, I always set up to put stuff in my way. So here's my can of paint, and you can see I've done 2 coats of French linen on a dresser and mirror today. I have so much paint left. So I don't typically do a lot of the dip and scrape. I do a dip and twist, so that I'm trying not to get this dirty, because when you have chalk paint in this inside rim here where the lid goes in, when you push your lid on, the minerals in the paint can scratch that metal surface, and when you've got water-based paint on metal, it will rust. That's just nature. Anyway, so all I do is take my wet rag, see if I can do this without, and I just go around and clean all that paint off of that surface. It only takes a second. Chalk paint will rinse out. I don't typically use beautiful towels to do this. I use just my shop towels, but you can see that chalk paint, it does wipe off. Some of it I obviously did scrape a couple of times, but I just clean that off. Just like that. Get all that grub off there. This will also keep, not only will it keep your paint from drying out during storage, but it'll also keep loose paint. Like here, let's see. Here I've got this little piece of dried paint. I typically, before I open the can, I take my paint can opener and just kind of go around that inside ridge so that dried paint doesn't fall into my paint, because anyone who's used chalk paint knows it happens, and it's so aggravating. I call it paint boogers. Toilet humor is huge in my house. So, okay, so there you see I have a nice clean inner rim. I'm gonna lower you down here so that you can see, ooh, don't fall off, how I go about closing that. Down. There we go. So then I take my clean lid and my clean can, and I just set the can lid in, and then just firm pressure. You hear that popping sound? That's the lid popping closed. That is a good sound. That means my lid is on nice and tight. Back up you go. Whoa. And that can of paint is gonna survive a lot longer that way. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if there's anything else I can help you with, just give me a call. Have a great day.